Ravens win the North! And I'm without boys, guys. This and a couple of things more, but I love and hate about the game against the Browns coming right out.
Renegade.
Yo, guys, again, I'm without boys, so I do apologize. I was screaming. Oh my God, it was a hell of a game. And it's only a hell of a game because we got into the, win column. So, before I start, let me give some announcement. I broke up into the 100 subscribers. Thank you for all you guys. I keep doing this for you guys. Hopefully you keep liking my content. So we're gonna do a Ravens giveaway. Since we won the North, we gotta do a Ravens Kings of the North shirt. You can see it right there on the screen. This shirt. So what I'm gonna do is on the next video, on the preview video. Oh, you know what? What the heck? This video, comment below your finish or what do you thought about this game, and I'm gonna just pick up random. I'm gonna use one of the websites that I'm just gonna put names, pick up random. You have to be a subscriber, you have to follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, just put in the comments I don't have a Twitter account, and if you get picked, we'll figure it out. But if you do, then I'm just gonna DM you if you're the winner on Twitter. I'm gonna announce it on Twitter, and then I just on the DM, we'll figure out size and all that so I can ship it directly to you guys. But, hey, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. So, that being said, we won the North. We won the North. It was a great game. Ups and downs. Have no voice. Lost some years out of my life watching these games. Probably need to go to the doctor tomorrow because I think my heart took a couple of years out. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was up and down. We should have closed this game earlier. Should have been, down to that moment. But, needless to say, we won. Which is all that matters. At the end of the game, we won by 1, we won by 50. It doesn't matter. The joy of watching those Steelers players watching the game and just leaving sad. Amazing. So, let me start what I hated. So I can take stuff out of the way early. So what I hated, I felt like Jimmy Smith balled. And Brandon Carr had a good game. Tavon Young, and I love Tavon, but I thought he was exposed. I thought he was just watching too much of the backfield and not committing to his player. That touchdown pass, that was all Tavon Young. He bid on that little good play by Baker. But if you're man-to-man, you keep with your boy, right? Until you see the guy with the ball running, then you can pursue. Because the Browns have done this before. Give it to Landry on a roll, and Landry throws a pass. So you can't leave your guy open, right? So Tavon, I know they're going to correct this, but my favorite player in the Ravens currently in the Ravens defense is Marlon Humphreys. But I do think he had not the best game. Saw him missing a couple of missed tackles. That Njoku boxed him out. Humphreys was playing the ball, and he was just there waiting, and Njoku just boxed him out. He needs to attack the ball. He needs to be better. Again, he's been balling all year. I'm just nitpicking, but he wasn't his best game. Last thing for what I hated was Stanley. He had a holding call. He had that sack that got on Lamar. He was like he was a stasher, and then he had a false start. Sorry before everybody. Again, he wasn't like he had a terrible game, and I understand he's against Myles Garrett, great player, but critical plays. That sack cost us a field goal, and that field goal was huge, right? You had those 3 points at the end of the game. They're driving for a touchdown versus a field goal, which they got close to be in field goal range. So that's it. Because I really don't want to have a lot of negativity after a W, after winning the North. Hey, let's take that out. For the stuff that I love, Tony Jefferson. And I know people hate on Tony. Tony keeps exploding on the ball. I thought he had another good game, another solid game. He's a great box safety. He might not be the greatest on the open field, but he's a great box safety. Dixon and Gus the bus. Yo, our running attack was amazing. Dixon, oh my God, I think Dixon they're two different runners because Gus just takes the ball, just wants to go, right? I said this since he started. Give him the ball, he lowers his head, and he just goes straight. Dixon shakes you off, he will stiff arm you, had another great game. Both of them love how they're doing. They're perfect for the game that Lamar is playing. Hurst and Andrew, another sightseeing on Hayden Hurst. Love when he catchy, Gwen kept going for extra yards. Andrews, I mean, this guy is great. He's obviously our number one tight end, but he's great. He has great hands. He just fighting hard, which is what I love. Peanut from last week being defensive player of the week. This week he was balling. There was that one play that Chubb was he reversed, right? He was gonna go the right, and then he reversed, and Peanut hustled and took him out for a loss of 4 or 5 yards. Another great play by Peanut. Jimmy Smith, 2 picks. Hell of a game. Not only the picks, because you can be lucky and get 2 picks. His cover skills are great. Love his intensity. Love how he played. Max Williams. And I talk about the tight ends, but Max doesn't get enough credit. Look, Max, and this is why Patrick, the fullback, he's not playing. Because Max Williams can catch, right? He has good hands. He's a big guy. He can block. I love Max Williams. I love what he's in this team. His blocking skills were great. I thought that the penalties were tough on him. Meaning that holding call, I didn't see it. He blocked in front, and then I couldn't see a legal block in the back more than a holding. But not even that, because it was on the side. I never saw him holding. Tony was like, oh yeah, that's a whole, like, Tony, where? Tell me where, because I don't see it. But again, props to Max Williams. Hell of a game. Mostly sealing the game with that pick. I do want to say, when he picked up, he started running, he's like, no, just fall down. Just fall down. Because remember, 2 years ago against the Giants, he picked it up, he ran to the end zone, he fumbled. No need for that. You picked it up, just go. I mean, that was game. But independently, great play, great awareness, smart. This is what we need, a smart team play. Last thing, the heart this team showed. They fought every down. The heart, that defense wasn't willing to give this game away like in the past 2 years. They were like, no, we are going to stop you. We are going to make sure we leave this game with a W. It was spectacular. Again, I lost years of my life. My boys, I lost my boys. But yo, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because this team played great. Another W. So, I always do love and hate, and then I do like a Lamar report. Because, like I always say, if we're honest with each other, Lamar has some good and some bad. Nothing bad with that. He's a rookie, but some good and some bad. He should have had 4 touchdowns. The Max Williams was not on him. That was a great run. Again, I thought that was a BS call by the refs, but whatever. But more than that, the 3 touchdown, because that reach in. He needs to understand what I hate the rule when you do it for first down and you pull it back. For me, you just took away your forward progress. That's my opinion. I don't like that rule. But in the end zone, it's different because as soon as you break the pile, so you just push it forward. You don't care if they knock it down later. So pulling it back doesn't do you any good. Again, if it is a 4th and 1 and you're in the 20, it's different because if you reach and you left it there and somebody knocks it down, it's a fumble. But in here, if he would have kept it going instead of pulling it back, if the guy would have hit him, it would have broke the line and it would have been a touchdown. So those are the decisions he will learn when time comes. You just reach and let it go. You just reach completely, and when they take it out, it's whatever it is. So that was one that, again, he needs to learn. There were some good and bad passes. So he throws, Ty Montgomery was completely open, and he throws a lollipop, which is fine because he didn't have to put a lot of air in that ball, but it was so underthrown. I mean, Ty could have stopped, and the part would have been a PI because the defender was coming too fast. But if Lamar hits him in strides, that's a touchdown. I didn't see anybody in front of him. So that was a bad one. There was another one, this knee was wide open. He throws it to the feet. Again, I don't understand why he likes to throw low so much on open receivers. I really don't get it. Or maybe it was Andrews. Independently, somebody got thrown right open to the feet. I don't like that. I personally don't like that. So, the other good things was he hit Snead on another pass. Really good pass. Well, remember that play that Cleveland decides to bring pressure from the left. So he gets flushed to the right. 2 guys pursuing him, and this boy's running. Like I keep saying, people think he's just a runner. So just a runner, what would have done? There was some open field in the front. It would have kept going. No, kept the eyes on the field. Finds Andrews for a 15-yarder. I think it was a 20. Independently, great pass. That's what I love about Lamar. Scramble. And that was the other play. He kept looking. This is something that he hasn't done as much. He he kept going through progression. Nobody was open. He escapes out of the pocket, and he hits for like 27-yarder run. That's beautiful. That's your ability. If nobody's open, you go. Lamar is one of the reasons we are where we are. This team is perfect for each other. Time of possession. They keep running the clock. This helps the defense. The defense wasn't at gas. Like we talk week in, week out. This team is built. It's not pretty, guys. This is what the team does. Gets your voice out. You lose some years watching this team. But at the end of the day, as Ravens fans, we love it. We're winning. What team are you feared for? What team does fear you, right? We're playing the Chargers. Well, we know what we did against the Chargers in LA. So now they have to come cross country to us. KC, well, we could have beat them. Do you fear them? The Patriots? They're smart, but they look old in my opinion. Do you fear them? Do you fear Houston? Do you fear the Colts? I'm going to be doing a video of my playoff prediction all the way to the Super Bowl from both sides. So stay tuned for that one. And we're going to bring back Locked In Chargers from the Locked In Podcast Network to talk about the preview between the Chargers and the Browns. But guys, hey, I'm excited. I'm stoked. The Ravens won, which is all that matters. So I'm thinking Wednesday. Wednesday. Today's Sunday. Wednesday. So Wednesday is the giveaway. So before Wednesday, just comment on the link below or on the comment section. Put whatever you think. What you love about the game, what you hate. Just tell me what your feelings about the game, because we all have so much different emotions going on right now. And what do you think this team is gonna go? How far do you think they're gonna go? Put the comments below. If you like the video, hit it with a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and follow me on Twitter at SCG Sports. I'll see you next time.